Hey, what's up everybody, I'm your host X Preston here, and here today I have a nice gameplay for you guys on the map Terminal, and I'm playing a bit of Terminal 24/7, but today I just wanted to jump right into what I wanted to talk about today, which is suicide. So I found this great post on Facebook last night, and I thought it was definitely worthy of speaking of because it really made me emotional when I read it. So I'm gonna post it in the description if you guys want to read it yourselves, or post it as your Facebook status. So let me get right into this. Want to kill yourself? Imagine this. You come home from school one day, you've had yet another horrible day, you're just ready to give up. So you go to your room, close the door, and take out that suicide note that you've written and rewritten over and over. You take out those razor blades and cut for the very last time. You grab that bottle of pills and take them all. Laying down, holding the letter to your chest, you close your eyes for the very last time. A few hours later, your brother knocks on your door to come to tell you dinner is ready. You don't answer, so he walks in. He sees you laying on your bed, so he thinks you're asleep. He tells your mom this. Your mom goes to your room to wake you up. She noticed something is odd. She grabs the paper in your hand and reads it. Sobbing, she tries to wake you up. She's screaming your name. Your brother, so confused, runs to go tell Dad that Mommy is crying and Sissy won't wake up. Your dad runs to your room. He looks at your mom crying, holding a letter to her chest, sitting next to your lifeless body. It hits him. What's going on? And he screams it. He screams and throws something at the wall, and then falling to his knees, he starts to cry. Your mom crawls over to him, and they sit there, holding each other, crying. The next day at school, there's an announcement. The principal tells everyone about your death. It takes everyone a few seconds for it to sink in, and once it does, everyone goes silent. Everyone blames themselves. Your teachers think they were too hard on you, those mean popular girls. They think of all the things they've said to you. That boy that used to tease you and call you names, he can't help but hate himself for never telling you how beautiful you really were. Your ex-boyfriend, the one that told you everything, that you broke up. He can't handle it. He breaks down and starts crying and runs out of the school. Your friends, they're sobbing too, wondering how they could never see that anything was wrong, wishing they could have helped you before it was too late. And your best friend, she's in shock. She can't believe it. She knew what you were going through, but she never thought of it would happen that bad. Bad enough for you to end it. She can't cry. She can't feel anything. She stands up, walks out of the classroom, and just sinks to the floor, shaking, screaming, but no tears coming out. It's a few days later at your funeral. The whole town came, everyone who knew you. That girl with the bright smile and great personality. The one that always there for them, the shoulder to cry on. Lots of people talk about all the good memories they had with you. There were a lot. Everyone's crying. Your little brother still doesn't know that you killed yourself. He's too young. Your parents just said you died. It hurts him a lot. You were his big sister. You were supposed to always be there for him. Your best friend, she stays strong through the entire surface, but as soon as they start to lower your casket into the ground, she just loses it. She cries and doesn't stop for days. It's 2 years later. The whole school talks to counselors/therapists at least once a week. Those mean girls have eating disorders now. That boy that used to tease you cuts himself. Your ex-boyfriend doesn't know how to love anymore and just sleeps around with girls. Your friends all go into depression. Your best friend, she tried to kill herself. She didn't succeed like you did, but tried. Your brother, he finally found out the truth about your death. He self-harms. He cries at night. He does exactly what you did for the years leading up to your suicide. Your parents, their marriage fell apart. Your dad became a workaholic to distract himself from your death. You think your mom got diagnosed with depression and just lays in bed all day. People care. You may not think, but they do. Your choices don't just affect you, they affect everyone. Don't end your life, because you have so much to live for. Things can't get better if you don't give up. I'm absolutely here for anyone that needs to talk, no matter who you are, even if we've never talked before. I'm here for you. And then it just has a copy and paste thing at the bottom. So this is a very serious matter. I've meaning to talk about this. I saw another commentary on another channel about a year ago, and I just think this is so moving, and I would wish for all of you guys to copy and paste this as your status tonight, because this is some serious stuff, and to anyone out there who has ever thought about committing suicide, did you actually think about everyone else that you'd affect with your life? Because everyone in this world is precious, whether you think so or not, because we all care about each other. We are a community. We are linked to each other. Whether you think that you're being neglected or not, it really doesn't matter, because in the long run, people love you and your family loves you no matter what, and that is as tight as anything can get, tighter than friends. So keep that in mind next time you think about anything suicidal. So thanks for watching this video, guys. This is X Preston signing off. Bye.